Hey guys, tonight me and Tammy are going to have a Donato's, like the pizza chain, edge-to-edge toppings pizza. This is the seriously meat flavored, and it says it has our heritage pepperoni, family recipe and spicy sausage, which is an odd way of saying that, hardwood smoked bacon, ground beef, and smoked provolone cheese on our famous crispy thin crust. These are new. We got these for $6 at Meyer, which is on the same scale as like a Screw Sicilian or something like that. I think the DiGiorno, some of those are like $6, so it's about the same. I did notice that it's all settled where the box was sitting upright. I wonder if I can, oh, there we go, perfect. Not quite perfect, but it gets, I'll spread it out a little bit more once I get it out. You want your oven on 400 degrees. You of course take the plastic wrap off, you put it directly on the oven rack in the center. You bake it for 12 to 17 minutes. We'll probably shoot for 15, and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, I thought I'd show you how bad off it gets. I definitely have to spread this out, but I also didn't tell you how many calories it was. 1/4, so if you cut it into 4 slices, 1/4 is 420 calories, which is that's not bad. So I'm gonna try to spread this meat as evenly as I can. Also, one tip for you, and I didn't do this until I got older, but don't throw the little cardboard thing it's on top of away, because what I do is I take a spatula and when I pull it out of the oven, I pull it onto the cardboard tray, and it works really good to kind of hold it till you get it over to the counter to cut, and you can cut it on the cardboard tray and everything, because we used to use a cutting board to cut ours, and you dirtied up a cutting board. Well, I do that when you can just use the piece of cardboard they're already give you. So I think that looks pretty good. So anyway, I'm gonna get this in the oven, I'll be back. All right, here it is out of the oven, and it looks really good. It smells pretty good. And it doesn't have layers of grease on top, which is always a good thing. I do have to say, that's one thing I don't like about the Scream Sicilian pepperoni, is there's tons of grease on the top, and Tammy doesn't like all that grease either. I think usually I take a paper towel and wipe it off, don't I? Mm-hmm. But this, there's some grease on the top, but not much. So we're gonna get this on plates and we'll be back.
Ooh, you gotta be careful when you pick it up.
It's kind of flimsy.
It's very flimsy. I like the flavor of the sausage.
Well, I only got a small piece of something.
The flavor of that sausage is really good.
The pepperonis aren't as spicy as I was thinking they would be. I was hoping they would be. I wonder which ones the sausages are. The big pieces?
I got a bite of something spicy.
Oh yeah, sausage.
I don't know.
Those are spicy.
Very spicy. I like that though. If you do not like spicy food, you would not like that. I think that's a really good pizza.
It is good. The only complaint is the crust.
It's the crust, because
thicker.
it's so flimsy. And I know it's thin crust, and I know we could cut them in smaller pieces too. If you cut them in smaller pieces, then you probably wouldn't have as big of a problem, but you're still gonna have a little bit of a problem because it's pretty pliable.
You just have to make sure you support it.
Yeah, but that's a good pizza.
I do like it, and we don't want that out of the room, just to let you know if you hear scratching.
He was eating.
He was eating and getting a drink.
He was eating when we started the filming.
I think this is good. The last one we tried, at first we didn't like the sauce overly much. Right. And this one you immediately, the meat flavor kind of overrides the sauce, so you don't really get that sauce flavor.
Yes.
Pretty good. Still not as good as Scream Sicilian, but definitely up there as one of the top 2 or 3.
Yes, I really like this one. Quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.